With 18 affirmative votes, 5 negative votes, 0 abstention, the motion of Senator Cayetano is carried.
In an unprecedented act, the Senate confronted not just a complaint, but a constitutional dilemma. At the core of our deliberation was Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 5 of the 1987 Constitution, which reads, "No impeachment proceeding shall be initiated against the same official more than once within a period of 1 year." In simpler terms, dili pwede nga magsugod o bagong impeachment case kung naanay nag-unang kaso sa sulod sa usa ka tuig. The record shows 3 impeachment complaints against Vice President Sara Duterte were filed in 2024. The 4th, the one before us, was filed in 2025, but still arguably within the same constitutional year if reckoned from the date of initiation. Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa moved for outright dismissal, invoking this 1-year bar. Senator Bongo seconded, adding that while checks on public officials are vital, this process should not come at the cost of public trust in governance. Giingon niya nga ang katawhan karon mas nagtan-aw sa pagkaon ug trabaho kaysa sa away sa mga opisyales. Opposition came from Senators Coco Pimentel and Risa Ontiveros, who offered a different interpretation. They invoked the idea that the Senate is a continuing body, meaning its authority spans across Congresses. They also referenced the phrase in Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 4, stating that the Senate shall proceed forthwith the trial. Ang pulong nga forthwith para nila nagpasabot nga ang Senado obligado mo padayon sa kaso bisan og nausab ang Kongreso. Their argument hinges on interpretation, not settled jurisprudence. And therein lies the challenge. No direct Supreme Court ruling yet resolves the apparent tension between the 1-year bar and the Senate's power as a continuing impeachment court. Then came a motion from Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Rather than dismiss the case outright or proceed to trial amid legal ambiguity, he proposed a remand. Ibalik sa House of Representatives ang kaso for them to cure the constitutional defects and clarify the basis for accepting and endorsing the 4th complaint. Senator Joel Villanueva supported the motion. When the body voted, the result was clear. 18 senators in favor, 5 against. This was not a declaration of guilt or innocence. It was a procedural pause. Dili kini paghukom nga walay sala ang Vice Presidente. Kini usa ka paghunong aron ipasabot nga sundo nato ang tukmang proseso. This is not to defend personalities, but to highlight a distinction. Impeachment is a political process. It is governed not only by legal standards, but also by political dynamics. If there are allegations of wrongdoing, the proper venue for proving them, kung gusto gyud o justisya, is the court of law, where due process, evidence, and accountability take center stage. Mao kanang gisulti ni Senator Amy Marcos. That is not to say the Senate has abdicated responsibility. On the contrary, the action reaffirms the Senate's role as a constitutional body that exercises discretion with caution. Sa Bisaya pa, ang Senado dili mo sunod-sunod. Huna-hunaon gyud ang hustisya ug ang balaod. This remand shifts the responsibility to the House of Representatives. It is now up to them to show that they complied with the constitutional limits. They must answer, how was the complaint allowed? Was there an endorsement? Was procedure followed? Giun sa pagpirma nakabasa bagyod ang mga congressman. This isn't victory for any side. It is, if anything, a preservation of process. Ug sa tinuod lang, mas maayo pa ang klaruhon karon kaysa ma-overturn sa korte unya. If the courts eventually weigh in, let it be on solid ground, not on rushed proceedings. Because in the end, the Senate did not claim finality. It claimed caution. And that perhaps is what the Constitution demands of us. Not speed, not spectacle, but sobriety. Another day, another Regal POV.